Dr. Wood, author of the book Miracles in Minutes, making your life simpler, taking some big concepts, showing it down to the basic common denominator or architecture that I think maybe God built this planet on. It's not hard if you understand the simple stuff. Okay? So let's take something complex and I'm going to break it out for you. And then I'm going to show you the simplicity to the complexity and the simplicity. So we have a brain up top, all knowing to some degree. It knows how to make your heart beat, knows how to break down your food. It knows that when you had some fats in your diet, now you need the gallbladder to secrete cholecystokinin to break down fats. You don't have to know these big words. I hate to learn those big words. But anyway, that's so something comes in to break down the fat, and then the fats the cells go, your brain's made of fat, and it goes, I need fat. So somehow there's a communication message that's sent, and then puts it in the bloodstream, and then comes up to your brain, and then puts more fat in there to remake your brain. So your body's always dying and remaking itself. Birth, death, resurrection, all the time in life and in your cells. Pretty simple, okay? So the brain's monitor your oxygen, it's all that. How's it do that, man? Well, it does it through nerves. So the brain's up here and the lungs are down here. What's between them? Space. 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 Let's look at this one. Here's something else that has space. Here's a planet. Here's another planet. What's between them? Space. Space. Here's a nerve. Here's another nerve. What's between them? Space. Here's Jim. Here's Sally. What's between them? Space. Simple. Well, then there has to be communication. Most people talk at people. Blah, 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 blah. That's us talking into space. See, if you don't connect, in the nervous system, if this connection or synapse does not occur, connection, handshake, connect. Communication does not occur. I'm sending, hi Sally, how are you? But if Sally's in her head thinking, she can't receive the communication. The communication was sent. She thought it was sent. She thinks she interpreted what I said. No, she didn't. Because Sally stayed in her world. See, if Mars is communicating to Venus, or whatever you want to call it, and the person's not ready to receive communication, or you're sending, it's just bouncing off. There's miscommunication and misunderstanding because the connection may be there, but the person may not be ready to receive communication. Same thing with the brain and the heart. See, when we get into a fear state, cells tighten up. They don't want to receive anything. I don't want to. Can't make me. It's like a child that's being truculent and stubborn, bellicose, noxious. Can't make me. Or, I don't want to. I can't think. I shot a video earlier today on fear and what it does. And if you look at what it does, it shuts down connections, it shuts down communications, and people don't receive each other. They can't be with each other. Even in your own body. See, when you get tight and you're afraid, signals from the brain and the organs just not flowing well. Because you're thinking, should I do this or should I do that? I don't know. What should I do? I can't make a decision. What am I thinking about doing? I don't know. What if I make the wrong decision? My daddy and mommy always told me I need to be perfect. If I'm not perfect, then nobody will love me. I don't even like myself. Fitness magazine said my arms are too droopy. So I got too many wrinkles. So nobody will love me if I got too many wrinkles. Or, whatever. And the men's magazine said if I don't have money, then nobody will love me. Maybe I got to make some more money. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? This is a standard, human condition and communications. Everyone's in their head with themselves. They're not listening. they're in a chronic state of fear, wondering if they're good enough, whether they're worthy of love, whether they're valuable, thinking, you're just scaring yourself to death. Not only does it affect your body, because then, you know, when you get in a flow state, your body just relaxes, it flows. It's a rhythm. Flow. You do that through the breathing, and you get your breathing down. Once you get your breathing down, you learn how to focus on someone else besides yourself. So in the brain goes, "Hey, lungs, how are you?" And they go, "Let me express my needs. I have needs that need to be met. You know, we all have needs. I'm an organ. I got needs. You know, I need some nutrition. I need, you know, vitamin B6. I need this. I need that." And the brain goes, "Okay, I'm listening. And I'll see if I can't call on the stomach to come down here and we'll maybe trigger a signal to make you crave some of the foods that maybe have B6 in it since you have these needs. By the way, how you doing over here, stomach by itself?" Stomach goes, "I'm great. Nice to talk to you, brain. But I have needs. I got wants. I feel these things. I want to talk to you. Will you listen? Will you accept me? I'm not trying to be a bad guy as a stomach. I just have these needs. I just need to talk about them." Okay. So then trigger some responses and maybe you crave certain foods, and then, you know, you eat certain things, they come in, it goes into the stomach, churns it up, and then it goes into small bowel and it gets absorbed into your body. Somehow the steak became my fingers and eyeballs and a new nose. Somehow. I don't know. Somehow. But it all has to do with the communications. See, if you can't communicate inside, nothing gets done. Your body can't regenerate itself. Remember? Birth, death,